Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Kathy. Our fourth and final speaker, Michael Furdyk, is, well, it's a tricky one because Michael said he didn't want me to introduce him. In fact, he tried to trade with me. He said if he doesn't have an introduction, can he have an extra 15 seconds? And I said, sorry, I'm just not that nice. Michael is a remarkable young man. He's remarkable already. Exceptional young man who, using social media, has created an international global network of young people committed to change. But don't listen to me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Furdyk.
Thanks so much. It really was amazing. A couple of speakers, and it's really exciting to be here, especially to escape the -30 from back home in Toronto. It was an awesome bike ride this morning. Was anyone else out on the bike this morning? It was fantastic. A little windy. Definitely had my blood pressure up. But I'm really excited to share with you a little bit of a glimpse at the global network we've built, and really a conversation, I think, that I'd love to start about the fact that I don't think it's necessarily all about the quality of the ideas, but about getting more and more ideas out there in the world. How can we encourage idea generation everywhere? And for me, this journey I've been on for the last 15 years, since we've launched Taking It Global, began with a question, which was, what would I do if anything were possible? It was a conversation I was having with a friend. And in my case, it led me to what I think was the best idea yet, which was creating this organization, this global network that would connect young people around the world to develop and grow their own ideas that address global challenges. And in reflecting on ideas, I remember this quote that I love from the movie Inception, if you might remember the movie Inception. A single idea from the human mind can build cities. An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules. And when Peter invited me to have this extra 12 minutes, I'll be sharing a lot more of my own journey on Wednesday, I thought, what better way to spend some of that time than by sharing it with some of the amazing young leaders that we have in our network from this continent. So I organized my own little 4x2, and I invited about 10 of our young African members, each get only 2 minutes, to share their best idea with all of you. And I'm highlighting 4 of them. The other 6 I'll maybe try to work into my keynote, just to get us thinking about what are some of the amazing ideas floating around on this continent here in Africa.
And so I think one of the best ideas that one could ever have and that I've been able to really appreciate in my life is supporting young people through their education in community libraries and in their endeavors in terms of enhancing their career development in one way or another. So when learners complete high school or college, they are usually supported through employment in our social enterprises. And I call on everyone to do to come forward and support education in the whole world.
Hi, my name is Furdyk. The best idea that I ever had came from an experience I had in studies in high school, in secondary school. The teacher told me that I would never understand how to use computers. And because I knew I never would learn how to use computers, I would teach others. Today, I'm executive director of our education project, and our work takes us across Nigeria, connecting young people with opportunities. An example is famous. Whose parents are told him he would never go past high school because the government was too big fees. They had paid his fees to high school, and his sister was the next in line to have that same position. He joined that program. Learned how to use technology. Got his first job. Today, famous is a graduate who has just been offered the place as one of the leading consultants in Nigeria. The reason why he wants to go to university is because he got into technology. So higher education and the opportunity of starting higher education came from the challenge that I had. I believe that Africa as a continent must learn from its past, take advantage of the opportunity as now to prepare for itself a future that we, our children, our generations to come, can start from. Technology presents this opportunity. Technology is the leveler. Technology opportunities in schools and out of schools will connect young people with opportunities we never have had. Every corner of the continent, every corner of South Africa, in every corner of Cape Town, there is a young man, there's a young woman waiting for something to partner with them with technology opportunities and show them the way. We can change the story of this continent one young person at a time by connecting young people to technology opportunities. And you can do it. Thank you.
No, why that one was so windy. He emailed it to me just yesterday, and I had to Google how to make subtitles in iMovie, so hopefully the subtitles are okay. And this is our last one.
Hi there, my name is Steve, and for the last 14, 15 years, I have been pursuing what I believe is one of my greatest ideas ever, working with information and communications technology. And more specifically, over the last 8 years or thereabout, I've been working around technology policy across sub-Saharan Africa specifically. So how did I get that? It's a long story. Track back to 1999, I opened my first email, really excited, and then I realized, in as much as I have had this opportunity, there's a whole generation, including mine, that have not had access to this kind of technology. One of the great platforms I found really early on that really helped me was KK Global Platform. Somebody else's great idea. But I realized there was a niche gap that existed. One, building people's capacity. More importantly, though, was in as much as we had to build capacity and a technology coming into our country, our governments were far from prepared to be able to handle it. Second level was there was a low level of expertise around engaging on a local level on developing this policy. So I made a choice. Either pursue music or possibly go into television. Or take the bull by the horns and really make a difference when it comes to policy making in sub-Saharan Africa. So that's what I've been doing over the last 15 years to be precise. A lot of my work has been around information and communications technology. At a point particularly focused around ICTs and education. And then I found a really great niche that has become my own passion, and that is internet policy making. Think about internet governance, think about issues around cybersecurity, think around issues about being able to ensure people's safety online. But even one thread that continues through all of this is building people's capacity. Why? Education It really does make a difference. So in as much as we have the policies, the technologies in place, I have realized through my work that my ability to be able to build people's capacity around those key knowledge areas has really been shifted. So that's what I do. To change my community, I work around policy, around the division of communications technology. How do I continue to improve? I follow my passion. I'm committed to it, and I have come out with it. But more importantly is that I stay very much updated around this issue. How can you change your community? How can you improve it? One, know who you are, be very focused on what you're interested in, and key is don't stop learning. And technology, particularly the internet, provides a plethora of opportunities for you to be able to do that. That's what I have to say. Thank you.
So I guess in some ways you could say the best idea I think I've ever had is building platforms and resources that facilitate the ideas of others. And over the last 15 years, we've been excited to be able to mobilize over $600,000 of funding from corporations, from governments to support some of the hundreds of young change makers like the 4 that I highlighted today that are creating change all around the world. And so I wanted to leave you with this question as we transition into our cocktail time, which is how can we encourage and support the generation of more ideas on a daily basis in our classrooms? And I have a suggestion. I have actually 2 prizes for people as a follow-up. I know Peter's looking for more tweets, so if you want to tweet maybe your reflections on that idea, I'll find 2 of you and get you a mouse pad and a notepad from Taking It Global. Thanks so much for having me, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking our 4x12 speakers for sharing your wisdom. Sadly, David and Kevin are departing very soon, having led workshops over the weekend, but Kathy and Michael are here throughout the Educators Conference. If you have questions, then please pursue them, track them down during the reception. Other than that, just to thank you for joining us at the AISA 2015 conference. Could the presenters please stay behind, come towards the front, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.